Hey guys, this is Chelsea Carpenter and I am a Norwex independent sales consultant, and I'm excited to share with you guys a few of my favorite Norwex products and a little bit about each one. So let's get started. I'm going to go over here and I've got a whole slew of things over here just so you can see. I'm going to start out with one of our pride and joys is our Norwex dust mop and wet mop. It is basically like a 3-in-1. It is a metal handle and it comes with a dry yellow mop pad, and that is what you use to kind of dust with. And it is really awesome about letting things not just, it really collects them and it doesn't just smear it around, and the little dusties don't just go flying around. So this is really awesome to have, and it's got on the back, it's got a Velcro pad. As you can see, this is Velcro back here. And what a lot of people like to do, if you don't like to clean baseboards like me, when they put it on to where there's a little bit, I'll show you like this. There's a little bit edge that you can flop up basically on the edge of the baseboard on the side. And so this part will be mopping your floor, and then this part will be dusting your baseboards. And then when you get done, all you have to do is, I like to go outside just because sometimes when you pull it off the Velcro, it loses a few pieces, not a lot, not like a broom and a dustpan, but when you pull it off, all you do is you take our, oops, let me set this down. You take our rubber brush and you sit there and you brush it off. I like to do it outside so that it can just go outside versus kind of floating around. So anyways, I do that outside, and then you take our wet mop pad, it's blue, and it also has the Velcro back, and you stick that on the mop pole as well. And again, lots of people, what they like to do with that is they like to do high up spots on the walls that they can't reach, okay? So like if you've got, even with the dust mop, if you've got places up tall that you can't reach, then they use the dust mop to get up high and dust the ceiling, the crown molding, and all that up there. So really awesome tool to have, really, really nice. We also have a green tile mop pad, and it's got little grooves in it, zigzag grooves in it, that really help to get in your grout lines. Just scrubbing, and I'm not joking guys, the Norwex mop system is a must-have for sure. And even this rubber brush, it really helps. If you're gonna have the mop, you have to have the rubber brush, just because it's so much easier to clean your pads off if you have your brush. And the brush, you can use it to clean off lint and hair and dust and dirt and all that, like off of your cloth fabrics and your rugs and stuff. Pulls everything up so easy. Now I'm going to move on. Before I move on though, real quick, this is our Enviro wand. Okay, it bends, and we have tall ceilings in our house, so I like to attach this Enviro wand to my mop pole, and I do my fan blades, okay? You see that? You just bend it, and I like to do my fan blades. And the wonderful thing about Norwex's microfiber is that it is 1/200th of a hair. 1/200th of a single hair, which means that it's much tighter woven than your normal microfiber cloths. Also, moving on, but still talking about microfiber because that is the pride and joy, I guess, of Norwex, is our Enviro cloth, okay? I have here the gray Enviro cloth. all of our EnviroCloths are woven with silver. Silver is unable to grow bacteria. So what an awesome antibacterial agent, and it's natural. All you have to use is water with it, okay? And the best way, it is basically a self-purifying rag. You use it to wipe down any surfaces. And I use my EnviroCloth for anything that I used to use all-purpose cleaners for. So 409 and like your bleach and Clorox and that kind of stuff, that is what I now use my EnviroCloth for. And the dynamic duo is basically this EnviroCloth plus the purple polish cloth, okay? And the purple polish cloth is also called the window cloth. It too has our backlock agent, which is the silver in it, so it will not grow bacteria if it gets wet. And we use this to clean off stainless steel smudges. Some people use it on their granite countertops to polish it off nice and neat. I've seen it used for windows, for ovens, for glass cooktops, glasses in general, anything with a slick surface that you want to have it looking polished off and sleek and neat and shiny. This is your tool, okay? And this is our polish cloth. Highly recommend it. Let's move on. Also, we have our dusting mitts, okay? Who likes to use Pledge and get that oily, filmy all over? I like the smell of Pledge, but it does leave a film, which ends up collecting more dust because it's oily and the dust is attracted to the oil, okay? So, you use your dust mitts. If you don't have two, you can just use one, but I like to have two because it makes dusting so much easier, twice as fast, right? But rub it together, or like I said, if you only have one, rub it together to kind of activate that static electricity in the microfiber. Very plush and soft. So, and you just literally go across anything that you normally dust with Pledge, and it just collects all your dust and it sticks to the microfiber, y'all. And again, rubber brush just to clean it off. I like to go outside just because it can go outside instead of me worrying about little dust particles floating around when I clean it off. So, amazing tool to have, okay? Those are our dust mitts. I also love, this is another EnviroCloth. It has what we call the scrubbing corner, okay? So you can put your fingers, I don't know if you can see that or not, there's like a little corner there that you can put your fingers in, and then on the other side of the corner is a little scrub pad, okay? So if you have some really tough surfaces that you need to get and you need to scrub really good, that is an awesome tool to have, is the EnviroCloth with a scrubbing corner, okay? And again, all of these, you can either use them dry or you can use them with water. That's all you need, guys. No harsh chemicals. It's awesome. Awesome. I can let my kids clean. My husband can clean, and it's super easy, right? This is the bathroom scrub mitt. So what we use this for is to like clean your shower doors and your walls in your shower, and then also the bathtub, inside the bathtub, okay? Or even your countertops and your sinks, depending on what kind of sinks you have and stuff. One side is more of a scratchy scrubbing surface, and then the other side is more of a smooth polishing type plush surface. So definitely a must-have if you don't like to scrub that hard, okay? These are amazing. It has the backlock agent again, so you don't have to worry about it stinking and growing bacteria and getting all nasty over time, okay? Super awesome to have. Moving on, one of my favorite things that I first started to learn about is on my glass cooktop, I had some water and noodles and things that had spilled over and burned onto the surface of my glass cooktop. Well, I've tried everything, right? Glass cooktop cleaner, even everything, vinegar, everything. Okay, So I used the cleaning paste and I got my Enviro cloth wet just a little bit. Now I don't even know what I did with it. Here it is. Here's my Enviro cloth. Okay, so I got it wet just a little bit. Got a little bit of cleaning paste on my Enviro cloth. Scrubbed and scrubbed. It took a little bit of scrubbing because, like I said, I used my cooktop a lot and it had been burnt on there for a while. Okay. And I just scrubbed and with just water and a cleaning paste, I got all those burnt on residue on my glass cooktop. I got it off, y'all, got it off. I also have removed nail polish that my 3-year-old daughter got on our door jamb with just water. I've also gotten marker that my son got on our carpet. I got it out with just water. No, and I've tried everything else, right? So this was super. Enviro cloth is a must-have for sure. Also, who hates using shaving cream and it's just kind of a hassle, and shaving cream's expensive, y'all. So what I would suggest is our body cloth. Again, it is microfiber and it has a backlock agent, so it's going to remove all that bacteria from your skin. Cleaning it, I no longer use soap. I know, shock, right? Well, I never thought I would say I would never use soap. But I don't use soap anymore because this microfiber, because it's 1/200th of a hair, it's like, and it's so tightly woven, it's like little scrubbers catching everything off the surface, okay? So you just get it wet with water and you scrub and it exfoliates and pulls all that bacteria off your skin. And then I just go with a razor and shave my legs. I've never had as smooth of a shaved leg as I do now that I'm just using the microfiber body cloth and water. I'm telling you guys, I was amazed. I was a total skeptic at first, I promise you. And now I'm just like a total believer in everything, and I want everything all the time. I mean more all the time. Okay, moving on. We have the makeup cloth. This is our makeup removal cloth. This is not microfiber, okay? It's more of a suede type texture. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's more of a suede texture. And as you can see on this tag, it has the backlock agent as well. How much money do you spend on makeup removal? A lot, right? Okay, well, I just get this wet with water and I scrub all my face makeup off, and then I fold my cloth in half with water on it only, and then I kind of blink like this with my eyelashes and try to get that mascara off, and then whatever I can't get off with just blinking, and then I'll fold it again so I can start with a clean spot on my rag, and then I kind of rub just lightly. You do not have to rub your eyes to death, losing and pulling all your eyelashes out. I hate that, right? Super easy to remove all your makeup. Again, we spend so much money on soaps and cleaners and all-purpose cleaners and paper towels and washcloths and rags, and over time everything just kind of gets dingy and nasty. So the backlock agent in most of these products is amazing because your cloths do not stink after a while. My cloths stink, girl. After I take a bath, I also have our Norwex towels. I mean, it's like a chamois for your body, y'all. I love it. I enjoy it so much. And again, my husband did not believe me until he tried it. I made him try it one time, and I just dried off myself, and he's like, no, I'm not going to use your wet towel. Well, guess what? He was sold after he used it and tried it. It's awesome. Another thing that I really, really love to have is our pot scrubber. Okay, Sponge pot scrubber. And then we also have the Sponge in a sponge format. And then we also have the Sponge, or they're called Spironets, and they're just a ball of stainless steel, okay? And those are perfect for scrubbing. And we have a few harmful chemical-free products that we sell. This is our descaler, which is perfect for a lot of different things. You can pretty much find anything that you can use these products for, but perfect for like calcium buildup or soap scum buildup in your showers and bathrooms or your sinks and tubs. And if you've got really hard rust spots, I would definitely use your descaler or your cleaning paste that I was talking about earlier, and get you a spare sponge and just scrub, or our bathroom scrub mitt that I was telling you about earlier to clean your bathrooms, okay? And gets those hard water spots off and those rust stains from hard water and nasty old water, yeah. Okay, let me talk about our detergent. Okay, most detergents in the store that you find in the store have lots and lots and lots of fillers in them, right? Well, this does not. It's a natural and pure detergent. And you use way less. It lasts so much longer than your normal detergent. And it helps you to get all those nasty stains and just the bacteria and stuff out of your clothes, and the germs and gross stuff out of your clothes and towels and all that. Definitely a must-have to clean any of your Norwex cloths. And if you don't end up getting the detergent, I urge you to at least get a detergent that does not have fillers in it, because the fillers in detergents that you can find in the store are usually very bad for the silver. It coats the silver in the Envirocloths and in the backlock cloths. And if it's coated in a filler, then therefore your silver is not being productive at what it's supposed to do. So that is one thing I needed to tell you about that. I love, y'all, I love, this is our oven and grill cleaner. My oven looked so nasty before. I had black charred junk in the bottom of my oven, and I preheated my oven to 100. Then as soon as it reached 100, I turned it off, and then I sprayed it down really good with this oven and grill cleaner, let it sit for 5 minutes. Sometimes you can, if it's really bad, you can let it sit for about 10 minutes. And then I got my Spirit or my pot scrubber, and I just scrubbed, and it came off, and my oven looks like brand new, y'all. I was so excited when it worked. Also, okay, I have babies, right? I have 3 kids. We have a almost 6-month-old right now, and so bottles are obviously a necessity to have in our household, and a lot of people use these for any dishes though, and glasses and cups and all those things. But this is what we call the bottle brush. It's purple and it's rubber, okay? But we have the sleeve, which is has the backlock agent in it. So when you get done cleaning, rinse it off really good with water, stick it back in this little sleeve, and it will help kill off all that bacteria, right? It's awesome, love it. One of my other favorite duos is our dishcloth and dish towel for the kitchen. Amazing, amazing. Again, has the backlock agent, so it's not gonna stink. I've been using this cloth for probably 10 days now. I haven't washed it, and it smells like detergent still. It's amazing. And it's scrubs so much better than my normal cloth did. And also, because our microfiber is so tightly woven, again, like I was saying about the body towel, it is like a chamois. It dries things so fast, okay? It dries things so fast. A lot less time spent drying your dishes and your stuff that you have to hand wash for sure. And this is our dishcloth, and it looks like mesh, okay? But it's so much easier to scrub all that food that's stuck on your pots and pans, and then it doesn't just sit in your cloth. Because of all the holes, it falls out, right, when you rinse your cloth out. So perfect to have if you wash a lot of dishes. Also, I just wanted to touch base a little bit on our personal hygiene type products. I don't have everything yet. Again, I'm obsessed, and I'm working my way up to get everything. But love our shower gel, just in case, if every once in a while, like I said, I don't even use soap anymore, hardly at all. But if I do want to have that extra little smell, if I don't want to wear perfume, but I don't want to just not smell at all, I use our shower gel, okay? And It smells really good, natural and clean. Not fruity or anything, but it smells very natural and clean. And then also another product that I have, and we have a whole Mediterranean line of skincare products. But I personally have the face and neck gel, and I absolutely love it. My skin is so much smoother and softer than it used to be, and I think it's just because it's a moisturizer that is natural and it doesn't clog your pores. It just makes it feel so much smoother and hydrated. My husband loves the deodorant, okay? Again, it doesn't have all those yucky fillers that your store-bought deodorants have. It's natural and it actually works, okay? It actually works. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call. Like you're gonna call me, right? We have Facebook now. So don't hesitate to message me or let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.